What's up, Facebook, family, friends? It's your boy Luva J, and today we're gonna start a new thing. I'm gonna try to keep it up. It's gonna be Food for Thought Wednesdays, where I just pick a topic and we just have a quick discussion about it. Today's topic, we're gonna talk about relationships and how to have better relationships, whether it's friendships, relationship with the spouse, significant other, friends, siblings, and all these things. I'm just going to give my honest opinion, little background. I've been married now for about 8 years to my wife, Onyx. Shout out to Onyx, the greatest wife ever. Take care of my son. We just had a year and a half. Shout out to her. Shout out to Asher. So I've been married for 8 years. So I know a little bit, got a little experience. Not the most experience, but I got a little experience. So I'd just like to share with some of you guys and maybe struggling with relationships. So first of all, the first most important relationship that you can have is a relationship that you have with yourself. Because you cannot love anybody else if you're not right with yourself. And being right with yourself, you gotta kind of be honest in things that you want. You know, a lot of times we sacrifice things for other people, or we don't pursue interests that we have because of what other people will think. You know, it shouldn't matter. You shouldn't take that, what other people think of you, to stop you from doing something that you love to do. Even if it's something, people may think is stupid, like, oh, if you like to collect bottle caps, but you're scared to do that because of what your friends might think of you, So you are preventing yourself from happiness because of what other people think of you, and that's just going to bleed into your other relationships that you have. So the first most important relationship you have is with yourself. And when you are out there and you have friends and you have other relationships with siblings, girlfriend, boyfriend, make sure that they are adding something to your life. A lot of times we get with people just because they look good, and that might last for a little bit, but in the long run, if they're not adding anything other than something to look at, there's really no point in having them really there, and if they're causing you more pain than good, it might be time to go ahead and cut them off or put them to the side, because it ain't gonna do nothing but stress you out. And stress can really wreak havoc on your life. If you've never been stressed out before, it affects your health, affects your well-being, a lot of different things. So after you get your relationship right with yourself, then you can start getting relationships right with other people. And me, being a man of faith, I always think that you should have a relationship with God and Jesus Christ spiritually. You got to have a relationship with Him. You can't have a relationship with anybody else until you get your relationship with yourself right. So make sure you look at your life and are doing things in your life that you want to be doing, and always try to have a positive outlook. So that was Wednesday's Food for Thought. Thank you, Top Shelf. Thank you, dude, for tuning in. If you like what you saw, please share. Hit me up on my social media, YouTube. Look up Luva J on everything, YouTube, SoundCloud, right here on Facebook. Thank you for my time. God bless everybody. Take care. Peace.